Okay, guys, so in this next section, we are looking at the law of cosines, and I can use the law of cosines um, in specific situations. Now that you know about the law of sines, it should be noted that it is useful only with certain arrangements of sides and angles. Now, let's introduce another law that relates the side and length and angle measures of triangles. It uses the cosine of an angle and the length of two sides to calculate the length of the third. So here is your basic formula that you guys have. C squared equals A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cosine C, and so on and so forth. Now this relates a side and an angle. I need to either know an angle or I need to know a side. So like angle C is related to C. So either I have to know C or know angle C to use the formula. So let's just try an example in which I want to try to find the missing side. So in this case, I am trying to find side A. Okay? So the first step is to figure out what angle you are given in the triangle that corresponds to the side you are trying to find. I am given 40 degrees, which corresponds to side A. Now what I'm going to do is write down the formula that has that side and angle. So I'm trying to find which one has angle A and side A in it. So which of these has angle A and side A in it? And it looks like it's this formula. So what I'm going to do is write down the formula. A squared equals B squared plus C squared minus 2BC cosine A. Okay, so that's the first thing that I'm going to do. Now the next thing that I'm going to do is find the values to plug into the formula and then plug them in. So that means I have to either find out what A is. Do I know A? I do not. That's a question mark. I do know B. B is opposite angle B, so it looks like B is 21. C is opposite angle C, so that's 32. And then angle A is 40 degrees. So what I'm going to do is just plug those in. So I'm going to say A squared equals B squared, which I do know. B squared is 21 squared plus 32 squared minus 2 times 21 times 32 cosine 40 degrees. All right, the next thing that I'm going to do is simplify the expression and perform the order of operations. So in this case, A squared. Now I'm going to do 21 squared, which is 441. Now I'm going to do 32 squared, which is 1024. I'm going to take 2 times 21 times 32, and I get 1,344 cosine of 40. So the cosine of 40 is 0.7660. So now I'm going to combine the terms that I can. I can combine those two terms. 441 plus 1,024 gets me 1,465. Then I'm going to take 1344 and multiply by 0.7660. And I get 1,029.5. So I know A squared equals that. I get A squared equals whatever 1465 minus 1,029.504 is. And I get 435.496. After I get to that point, the last step is I'm going to take the square root of both sides. Take the square root of both sides, and I get A to be 20.9. Okay, hopefully this helps, guys. Um, I'm going to go show you, I'm going to ask you guys to try the first 5 problems in the next section and the next video, and I'll show you guys the answers in the next video.